At first he felt emboldened, but days after he learned that his father lost a construction job because of his protest, Akeem Spence decided not to take a knee during the playing of the national anthem. Spence said he thought about the impact his protest might have on his two young brothers, ages 10 and 4 back home in Florida, and mostly he decided to lock arms because that's what his Lions teammates wanted to do before last week's game against the Minnesota Vikings. "I'm a team guy first, so we spoke about it as a team and that's what we wanted to do," Spence said. "As badly as I wanted to take a knee, I respect the guys in this locker room, I respect this team and that's what we wanted to do." Rather than kneel, Spence said he prayed during the anthem for this country, my family, my loved ones and the families of all these guys in here. "That's all I really care about," Spence said. "Just everybody in this country just trying to love one another and just work, let's help one another, and just build a better country cause we're in turmoil right now." Spence spent about 15 minutes talking to reporters Wednesday in his first public comments since he tweeted that his father, Floyd, lost contract work because of his decision to protest comments made by President Donald Trump days before the team's September 24 loss to the Atlanta Falcons. Spence said his father, who owns Spence Concrete, was told by a contractor via text message that he did not get a job building a beach house because of Spence's decision to kneel for the anthem. "It was like, I seen your son take a knee, and I'm not going to give you this job," Spence said when asked what the text message said. "He knows I stand strong in my beliefs and has supporting me in every type of way, so has just like this is some of the backlash you get from it. Of course my father's my family, so we suffered a few consequences, but like I told him, who cares, there's other opportunities that's going to present itself and I hope there are bigger opportunities. Who cares, we're just going to pray for this guy and just hope the best and just keep it pushing." Spence said he personally received 10+ voicemails from people he did not know who took issue with his decision to kneel. He declined to say what the voicemail said, though he said none rose to the level of the death threats Tennessee Titans tight end Delania Walker received. "It was just some harsh words and everything like that," Spence said. "But it's just people being bitter and everything like that. I didn't take anything from it. Like I said, I pray for those people cause right now we need that in this country. We need prayer, we need everybody coming together. We need the unity. That's all I want, man, and that's all I want for everybody else." Spence said he and the Lions are still in the process of trying to decide how best to bring their community activism to life. Lions coach Jim Caldwell said the organization has put 3 different packages together to help victims of Hurricane Harvey in the Houston. Along with helping to rebuild houses, the Lions are donating equipment to Senator Travis Swanson's old high school, Kingwood Hood, which was ravaged by flooding and will not reopen this school year. "We're just trying to get out in the community, trying to do more things," Spence said. "Not just coming up with ideas, but actually putting the work out there. You know, people holler police brutality, so figure out a way to get players, young students, whatever it is, just kind of limit some of the brutality, just put education on it. Just try to educate both sides, not just one side, both sides. And then even our veterans, doing things for them. Veterans come home, sometimes they might not have things to come back home to. So just starting a program there. We're kind of all over the place, but we're just going to find something, and we're just going to attack it. And if it's in small groups, then that's how we attack it. Police brutality group, veterans group, underprivileged group, just try to attack everything you can, and Ford families behind it, so can't ask for a better sponsorship or anything like that."